Darcey Silva stood in front of the full-length mirror, her breath shallow as she gently touched the bandages along her hairline. The hotel room in Istanbul was dim, and the only light came from the muted sunrise creeping through sheer white curtains. Her eyes, framed by dark bruises and swelling, seemed even more dramatic against her pale skin. She winced slightly, pressing 2 fingers to her temple. The pain was manageable, nothing compared to the emotional chaos that had driven her back under the knife once more. This wasn't her first surgery. It probably wouldn't be her last. But this one was different. This time, it wasn't just about looking younger. It was about redefining herself. Weeks earlier, Darcey had been pacing around her Connecticut home, her sister Stacy watching with growing concern. "You're obsessing again, Darcey," Stacy said, flipping through a gossip magazine that had an unflattering photo of them both on the cover. Darcey stopped and pointed at the magazine. "Do you see this? Look at that headline, Botched Twins? Do they know what that does to me emotionally? You can't let tabloids get to you. We've been on reality TV for over a decade." "We've heard it all," Stacy said, though even she sounded a little shaken. "I need this surgery," Darcey insisted. "My forehead is too big, and my eyes. I want them lifted. More youthful. More symmetrical." Stacy raised an eyebrow. "You're beautiful the way you are." Darcey shook her head. "I don't feel it. Not anymore." Darcey booked a first-class ticket to Turkey within hours, using a cosmetic surgeon she'd followed on Instagram for months. His clinic specialized in high-risk, high-reward transformations. Influencers from all over the world flocked to his minimalist, marble-filled operating rooms. Her followers noticed she'd gone quiet. No live videos. No new selfies. Just a cryptic Instagram story, "Big changes coming soon. Wait for the reveal." Her inbox exploded. "Are you okay? More work done?" "You don't need it, Queen." Darcey ignored it all. She knew what she needed. This wasn't for them. It was for her. The clinic was pristine and oddly calming. The surgeon, Dr. Orhan Selçuk, greeted her warmly. "We will do a forehead reduction, blepharoplasty, and some fat repositioning under the eyes," he explained gently, pointing to a 3D render of her face. "You'll have bruising. Swelling. But after the healing, very dramatic results." Darcey smiled faintly. "Let's do it." As the anesthesia crept into her veins, she thought of all the times people called her desperate, addicted to plastic surgery, or insecure. But none of them understood what it was like to feel like a shadow of your own reflection. The darkness took her. She awoke to muffled voices and the humming of machines. Her face felt tight, swollen. When the nurse handed her a mirror, Darcey nearly dropped it. Her eyes were nearly black with bruising, 2 swollen crescents hovering beneath stiff,